Welcome to Smart English Stories. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more English stories. Once upon a time, there was a man named John. John was born in a small village. He was a kind boy, but he had a hard life. His family was very poor. They had little money. They lived in a small house. The house was old and cold. John did not have many toys. He had to make his own fun. John's father was a farmer. He worked very hard, but the farm did not make much money. John's mother was very sick. She could not work. John loved his mother very much. He wanted to help her, but he was just a boy. He did not know what to do. John went to a small school. He liked school. He was a good student. But sometimes he was sad. He saw other children with nice clothes and shoes. John did not have nice clothes. His clothes were old and torn. But John did not complain. He kept studying hard. He wanted to learn. He wanted a better life. One day, John's father got very sick. He could not work on the farm. John was very worried. Who would take care of the farm? Who would take care of his family? John decided to help. He woke up early every day. He went to the farm. He worked hard. He planted seeds. He watered the plants. He took care of the animals. John did not have time to play. He did not have time to rest. John's hands became rough. His back hurt. But he did not stop. He kept working. He knew his family needed him. John was very strong. But sometimes he cried. He cried when no one was watching. He did not want his family to see him cry. He wanted to be strong for them. Years passed. John grew up. He became a young man. He was still working on the farm. But he wanted more. He wanted a better life. He wanted to make more money. He wanted to help his family. So, John decided to leave the village. He decided to go to the city. John said goodbye to his family. He promised to come back. He promised to send money. His family was sad, but they understood. They knew John was trying to help. John packed his bags. He walked to the city. The city was very far. John walked for many days. He was very tired, but he did not stop. He kept walking. When John reached the city, he was amazed. The city was big. There were many people. There were many buildings. John felt small, but he was not scared. He was ready to work. He was ready to make a better life. John started looking for a job. He went from place to place. He asked many people, but no one wanted to hire him. John did not have much experience. He did not have many skills. Days passed. John was getting worried. He was running out of money. He did not have a place to stay. He did not have food to eat. John was hungry. He was tired. One day, John met a man named Sam. Sam was kind. He saw that John needed help. He gave John some food. He gave John a place to stay. John was very thankful. He told Sam about his family. He told Sam about his dreams. Sam decided to help John. He gave John a job. The job was not easy. John had to clean the streets. He had to pick up trash. But John did not complain. He was happy to have a job. John worked very hard. He woke up early every day. He worked until late at night. He did not take breaks. He did not rest. John saved his money. He sent money to his family. He wanted to help them. He wanted them to have a better life. Years passed. John kept working. He saved more money. He learned new skills. He got better jobs. He was not rich, but he was doing better. John never stopped thinking about his family. He missed them very much. He wanted to see them. But he was busy working. He was busy making money. One day, John met a woman named Emily. Emily was kind and beautiful. She had a sweet smile. John liked her very much. They started talking. They became friends. John told Emily about his life. He told her about his struggles. Emily was touched. She admired John's strength. She admired his kindness. John and Emily spent more time together. They fell in love. John was very happy. He had someone who cared about him. He had someone who understood him. But John was also scared. He did not want to lose Emily. He did not want to get hurt. One day, John decided to tell Emily his secret. He told her about his family. He told her about his past. He told her about his fears. Emily listened. She held John's hand. She told him that she loved him. She told him that she would never leave him. John was relieved. He felt a weight lift off his shoulders. He felt free. John and Emily decided to get married. They were very happy. They had a small wedding. They did not have much money. But they had love. They had love. They had each other. John was very happy. He felt like his life was finally getting better. But life was not easy. John and Emily faced many challenges. They struggled to make money. They struggled to pay bills. They had a daughter. Her name was Rose. John loved Rose very much. He wanted to give her a good life, but it was hard. John worked long hours. He did not get to see Rose much. He missed her. He missed Emily. John was tired. He was stressed, but he did not show it. He did not want to worry his family. He kept working. He kept struggling. John's hands became rough again. His back hurt again, but he did not stop. He kept going. One day, John lost his job. He was very worried. How would he take care of his family? How would he pay the bills? John looked for a new job, but it was hard. No one was hiring. John was getting desperate. He did not know what to do. John felt like a failure. He felt like he had let his family down. He did not want to cry, but he could not help it. He cried alone. He cried in the dark. He did not want his family to see him cry. Emily saw that John was sad. She saw that he was struggling. She tried to help. She got a job. She worked hard. She took care of Rose. She took care of Rose. She took care of John. John was very thankful. He loved Emily even more. But John still felt like a failure. He still felt like he was not doing enough. He still felt like he was not good enough. John started to lose hope. He started to feel lost. One day, John went for a walk. He needed to clear his mind. He walked for hours. He walked until it was dark. John found himself in a dark alley. It was quiet. It was empty. John felt a chill. He felt scared. Suddenly, John heard a noise. He turned around, but he did not see anyone. He kept walking. He heard the noise again. John's heart started to race. He felt like someone was watching him. He felt like someone was following him. John started to walk faster. He wanted to get out of the alley, but the noise kept getting closer. John started to run. He was scared. He did not know what to do. He did not know where to go. Suddenly, John tripped. He fell to the ground. He hurt his leg. He could not get up. John looked around. He saw a shadow. The shadow was getting closer. John's heart was pounding. He was terrified. The shadow came closer. John could see a man. The man had a hood. His face was hidden. John was shaking. He did not know what to do. He did not know what the man wanted. The man spoke. His voice was deep. He told John to get up. John tried, but he could not. The man came closer. He grabbed John's arm. He pulled him up. John was scared. He did not know what the man would do. The man looked at John. He saw the fear in John's eyes. He saw the pain. The man told John that he was not there to hurt him. He told John that he wanted to help. John was confused. Why would this man want to help him? The man told John that he knew about his struggles. He knew about his pain. He knew about his fears. The man told John that he had been watching him. He had seen John's kindness. He had seen John's strength. The man told John that he had a choice. He could give up or he could keep fighting. He could let fear control him or he could face it. The man told John that he was strong. He told John that he was not alone. John listened. He felt a spark of hope. He felt a warmth in his heart. The man told John to remember who he was. He told John to remember why he was fighting. He told John to never give up. The man gave John a small box. He told John to open it when he was ready. Then the man left. John was alone again. But he did not feel scared. He felt strong. John went home. He saw Emily and Rose. He hugged them. He told them that he loved them. John felt hope. He felt love. He felt strong. John opened the box. Inside, he found a small note. The note said, "Believe in yourself. You are stronger than you think. Never give up." John kept the note. He read it every day. It gave him strength. It gave him hope. John found a new job. He worked hard. He took care of his family. He never gave up. John's life was not easy. He faced many challenges. He had many struggles, but he never gave up. He kept fighting. He kept going. John grew old. He looked back on his life. He saw the hard times. He saw the pain, but he also saw the love. He saw the hope. John knew that he was strong. He knew that he had never given up. John had a thought. He wanted to share it with everyone. He wanted to tell them, life is hard. We all face struggles. But we are strong. We can face our fears. We can keep going. We must never give up. John's words touched many hearts. People were inspired. They felt hope. They felt strong. They knew that they were not alone. They knew that they could keep going. And so, John's story lived on. It touched many lives. It gave people hope. It gave them strength. And John knew that he had made a difference. He knew that he had never given up.